Now to the new twist in the Detroit mayoral race.
A new candidate is throwing his hat into the ring, and his connection with former Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick could impact the vote.
Former Deputy Mayor Anthony Adams is now running against the incumbent Mayor Mike Duggan for the top job in the city.
Adams, a Detroit attorney, was the right-hand man to the convicted and disgraced former Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick.
Kilpatrick is now out of prison, and he could loom large over the race.
7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is downtown, putting it all into perspective.
In his announcement, Anthony Adams made no mention of being in the middle of Detroit's largest corruption scandal. More on that in a minute. He did have strong words for the incumbent mayor, but do those words come back and reflect on his own past?
I believe that because of Mike Duggan's benign neglect, lack of leadership, lack of empathy, he is failing the people in this great city.
Roll the clock back to 2008. Then Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick was involved in his first major legal scandal, perjury, and proof of it in text messages. The Detroit City Council taking the first steps to remove Kilpatrick from office.
And for council to consider that clearly means that this is politically motivated.
But here's Anthony Adams as a mayoral candidate today on the outside looking in on Mayor Mike Duggan with 8 years in office seeking re-election.
4 more years of secrecy in government to spend your money as he pleases.
So where was Adams on the inside with secrecy? Speaking out then.
Is there anything you regret about that? Should you have spoken out?
Well, sometimes people don't they don't speak in public because I'm from the old school of politics. Is you go up with the ship, you kind of go down with the ship in many respects. And so it really wasn't my role to pile on to him because he had his own issues and he had his own troubles.
Adams says he's not talked with Kilpatrick since the 28-year prison sentence was commuted by then-President Trump. After Kilpatrick served only 7 years, Adams wishes him well. Adams says that connection cuts both ways, hurts and helps with Kilpatrick supporters in Detroit. He takes credit for keeping operations up when the mayor was going down.
18, 19-hour days working to make sure that the wheels didn't completely fall off.
Detroit Mayor Duggan's campaign office in a statement says it's up to the voters to decide whether to rehire him, adding, "We expect a number of people to enter the race for mayor of Detroit. Mayor Duggan has strong support across our city and is focused on bringing more opportunities to our city and our neighborhoods." Detroit still has not heard from former Mayor Kilpatrick. He got out of prison last week. He's been with family down in Georgia. He can't run for mayor, but he could back a candidate. In Detroit, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.